Changes Naruto by Jake. New prophecy. Minato sighed. He was supposedly doing the right thing, but he didn't feel like it. Since Jiraiya came by yesterday, he felt terrible. Jiraiya said something had changed about the prophecy, and now it said, "The great battle shall determine Earth's fate. One whose heart burns with fire shall rise to either warm us with that fire or destroy us with it. The offering of the Nine Tails will be our only hope." Minato assumed that meant Kara, since Nine-Tailed Fox was part of the 10 Tails. He would start training her even harder when she isn't with Ichi, starting by giving her full control over the Nine Tails. Too bad he didn't know that the Nine Tails children were actually the Rukud Suni and his older twin, have Naruto and the Tingami. So he could also be the answer. Minato called Kara into his office. Time to pull the QB's power away from it. "Yeah, Dad?" she asked once in his office. "We are going into your cell. It's time we took the QB's power for you," Minato told her with determination. She nodded and held out her fist for Minato to bump. Over 2 hours later, Minato fell backwards, chakra exhaustion evident. Kara's eyes shot open, glowing red with slit pupils. Her body was covered in red chakra that flowed around her like flames. "Kara?" Minato asked nervously. She glanced at him and took a menacing step forwards. Then her eyes turned orange, and the red chocolate became orange. She shook her head, ridding her mind of the powerful dark influences. "Dad, there's so much hate in this chakra. She grabbed her head as the influence got stronger. She screamed in pain. The red chakra threw Minato back, and the voice that came from Kara that wasn't her own. "Fourth Hokage, you've made a grave mistake. Her will isn't strong enough to resist the darkness of my chakra. She's going to become..." "Shut up, you damn fox!" At the end, her voice returned to normal, and she grunted, straining to release the powerful chakra. When it disappeared, she fell unconscious. Minato picked her up. Don't worry, I will help you with the chakra. So will Ichi, since his Sharingan can control the Nine Tails." Minato Karashima kicked the doors of the office open, shutting them when they hit the wall. "I felt the QB's chakra, Rose Kara." "It's all right. I helped her get the QB's chakra from him. There was a bit of a hiccup, but everything's fine now." Not mentioning what the QB said. End of chapter. New prophecy.